This is Kev, and this is BMBBH News. News without the WS.
Wow, this is one of those grass ain't always greener on the other side stories. You see the rhetoric on social media in certain places suggesting that men like the accused in this brazen crime is an upgrade. Yes, bad femcel social media circles put women in danger. You know, spewing rhetoric like divest from Blackistan. But getting back to the story of how sick and disgusting this incident is. Wow. Well, my condolences to the family of Lavera Wardell. Authorities believe that probably on the 6th of May in 2025, Wardell was unalived by her fiance, 52-year-old Caucasian white man, William Joseph Oddo III. Seriously? Billy Joe Otto? Yeah, that screams racist POS all day. And I'm not even saying that he's racist, just saying most of the popular racist names have two first names beginning with Billy. Hell, an actor named Billy Bob played the role of a racist who changed his heart by the end of that film Monsters Ball, a film where love sees no color. Well, unfortunately, things wouldn't end well for Miss Lavera Wardell. She saw past the cigarette and Coke 45 smell to get engaged to her would-be unaliver. As Billy Bob would confess, he and his black fiance would get into a heated argument that escalated when she charges toward him with a knife, and he would grab a shotgun and shoot her in the head, taking her life. Here's the crazy part. He would then go on to say that he cleaned the crime scene because he wanted to lay with her body, and he did so for approximately 3 days. When the smell got too bad, he moved to a motel, where police would track him down and arrest him. Lavera Wardell was found dead 3 weeks later after her unaliving, when neighbors complained about the foul stench coming from the couple's apartment, which was obviously her decaying body. The 39-year-old has suffered traumatic injuries to the head. Billy Joe Otto had been charged with first-degree murder and evidence tampering. This animal shot her in the head, cleaned up the place, and laid next to her dead body for 3 days. Now, everybody's saying, what's wrong with these black guys? Why they listening to this toxic rap music? Am I supposed to say that old Billy Joe was listening to the redneck greatest hits of Ozzy Osbourne growing up? So, you know, he saw rock stars biting the heads off of chickens and shit. Like, this is some mental illness level stuff. This guy's sick. But do I believe what Billy Joe said, what happened? I mean, if it's true, it is reasonable to want to defend yourself from a crazy person lunging at you with a knife. And speaking of which, if it is true, why did Lavera Wardell charge at him with a knife? Was he being dangerous? Was he supposed to allow himself to get stabbed? I mean, what was she thinking? A shotgun versus a knife? The shotgun's gonna win. I mean, did she think that was going to happen to her? Did she really have mental health issues herself? Did she believe that she upgraded, that white guys are safer? I mean, Brads have been more dangerous historically. I mean, and it is the possibility that Billy Joe could be lying. But my suggestion is that we don't jump to conclusions and wait till all the facts come out. But the black in me says, I hope he's punished to the fullest extent of the law. I hope he's found guilty of first-degree murder. And I hope while she was living that she didn't really believe that white is better. I mean, Lavera Wardell didn't deserve this. Who knows? Maybe for some reason, she thought that Billy Joe was her protection and her peace. And, you know, she didn't need protecting anymore. You know, who knows what she thought? But she thought wrong in many instances. And that's very unfortunate for her. Rest in peace, Lavera Wardell.